So I really see go reaching for this fair value gap, right? This 15 minutes fair value gap. But before that, this was the assignment I gave you guys yesterday, which I told you guys head over to the 1 minute time frame. Yeah. You see, then look for breaking market structure. As you can see clearly, if you watch closely, you see this high right here was swept by this candlestick wick. Have you seen that? This candlestick wick has swept this high, therefore making this one a strong swing, a valid swing. So this is now the valid swing low. And that's this particular black candle right here. Created a breaking market structure right here. And that particular candle as well as fair value gap. Are you seeing that? Guys, are you seeing that? So this is our breaking market structure. Are you seeing that? So, and there is also a fair value gap right there. This candles weak and this candles. So right there, there's a fair value gap. Let me zoom out so that you can see clearly. There's a fair value gap right there. Are you seeing that? So this candle's high would have been your potential entry point. This candle's high. That would have been your potential entry point. Then your stop loss right above this candle's weak high. Then your target is this swing low right here, obvious swing low, which is what we call sell side liquidity. Are you seeing that? Is your sell side liquidity. So you target that. That's what I wanted you guys to do as assignment. I didn't see anybody nobody did that. So that's that about that. So Victor, you're welcome. I don't know whether you understand what I just did now. It's still our setup.
I came late.
Okay. I was trying to review the assignments I dropped in the group. I told you guys to go over to the 1 minute time frame and kind of break down what you see in the 15 minutes time frame. If you could remember in the group, I dropped a 15 minutes fair value gap, this fair value gap yesterday. This, by the way, this is what you are looking at. Go right now, go reaching for this fair value gap, this 15 minutes fair value gap. For those of you that are just coming, and that is what goal is trying to do. So that's our potential target. So I dropped this fair value gap. I told you guys, go over to the 1 minute, look for break of structure, look for 1 minute fair value gap. That could have been your potential entry. You know, strictly what I'm teaching you guys is one particular setup here. Yes, I want you to understand really one system of trading, one particular system, which is the fair value gap using this 15 minutes.
Nice.
Good time, please. Mute your mic. Okay, you're welcome. So I said I wanted you guys to go over to the 15 minutes time frame, check for 1 minute, as in 1 minute time frame inside this 15 minutes time frame, you zoom down to the 1 minute time frame, which is this is my 1 minute time frame. Then what I want you to do is look for obvious break in market structure once price reach that fair value gap, which is here, right here. As price approaches the fair value gap, you look for obvious break in market structure, which is what I'm trying to show you now. This is, I want you guys to be rehearsing this every time you see a fair value gap. For example, now, look, have you seen this movement right here? This candlestick, this is a low, this is a high, this is a breaking market structure with this candle. So price move up, came down. This is a structure forming. It moves up, came down. Yeah. It moves up, came down. Yeah. Then it moved up again and swept this high. Once it swept this high, that is, we say this other low now is very crucial. So price came back and breaks this low with this candlestick right here. Once price break this low, it simply means there's a break in market structure. The next thing you will be looking for is fair value gap inside this swing. And obviously, the most cleared fair value gap is the most significant fair value gap. I always tell you guys is the candlesticks that breaks the low. If I remove this right now, you notice that there is a candlestick. This, let me take this off as well. This particular candlestick now, look at this time. This candlestick has 17:25 p.m. You see, this particular candlestick has the previous candlestick low and this other candlestick high. That does not overlap. That is what we call fair value gap. Remember, I've taught you guys that fair value gap is a triple candlestick pattern in which one of the first candle low and the third candle's low does not overlap does not overlap each other. I've explained it using a diagram like this. For example, in a bullish movement like this, I need to explain this again for the interest of those that are just with us for the first time. I tell you guys that this is a candlestick now, and a candlestick comprises of three basic things. Where the candlestick open, this is a bullish candlestick now. Another one is the same thing as this green candlestick. So there are four very important things in a candlestick. Where it opens, which is the opening price right here, then the candlestick move downward, creating a tail, and it move upward. The tail now is the low of the candle. The way the candle open is the opening price of the candle, and where the highest point the candle could go is the high of the candle, and the lowest where the candle close is the closing of the candle. So we say a fair value gap is when there is a triple candlestick pattern that does what? For example, this candle number 2, this candle number. This is in a bullish movement now. We say in a bullish movement, a fair value gap or a bullish fair value gap is a triple candlestick pattern in which the high of the first candle does not overlap with the low of the third candle. Then in a bearish setup, we say please, yes, I need to pick this call.